Shalom and Boker Tov, Mishpachah. Shalom and Boker Tov to the house of Yisrael. Shalom and big salute, Sister Mika. Beloved Sister Mika. Shalom and big salute. Big salute to beloved brother K. Judah. Big salute, Ah. First off, I just want to say all esteem YAHUAH. And long live King Yahshua HaMashiach, our holy Messiah. Thank you, Yah, for your mercy and long suffering on our stiff-necked people. In the name of Yahshua, thank you for giving us another day of grace and being patient with our stiff-necked behinds. Because sometimes we grow frustrated in this walk we call life. And you know what we're going through, Yahshua, because you walk amongst this flesh. So we thank you for pleading our cause on a daily basis, endlessly, because without you, we'll be all doomed for damnation. Hallelujah. And thank you for your sacrifice and our chance for redemption again to the Father. In Yahshua's name, I pray, amen. But yeah, family, if y'all want to know why y'all wasn't hearing from me, just a little update. The city where I was, they had a tornado, and that tornado did some damage. It did some major damage, family. You know, I almost got caught up into it. I was on my way to work, and it was pouring out raining now. I was on my way to work, and I made it to my job site, and the power was out. So something just told me to go right back home. That was the Most High. That Most High was with me. Because I left in a nick of time. I could have got caught up in that tornado while I was driving, family. I'm just being honest. And it hit round where I worked at, around that area. And it touched down in the subdivision. Around that area and did some major damage. It damaged like the hospital in the city I live in. It passed right there. It busted up all them windows and destroyed a lot of people's cars. It was bad, family. Like the power was out, and it must have messed with one of the internet towers that because I was out of internet for almost 2 days. So my internet is restored, all praises. You know, from the tornado, it must have messed with one of them towers, them cable towers or whatever. Yeah, because a lot of people was out of power. That day happened on Tuesday. No, it happened Wednesday. Yeah, because I was off Monday and Tuesday, and I was scheduled to go back to work Wednesday. You know, I was in uniform and everything. I was in my work clothes and everything. And I went back home. I said, I'm not going to waste a whole day. The power out, what's the point of me working when the power out? I wasn't going to be able to clock in anyway. You know, because we clock in, you know, on our little company phones they gave us, but we got to use the company Wi-Fi in order to clock in. So I said, I just went back home, and they talking about they going to count against us. I was like, I don't care. I don't give a damn. It is what it is. Your life and safety come before these jobs. You see, that's the problem with some of these jobs. They want you to devote your time and energy to these damn jobs. They don't, like I was joking with one of my coworkers. I was telling her, I was like, it could be the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse crack open in the sky. Excuse me. Goddamn English language. I told her, I said, it could be the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse cracking open in the sky, tearing stuff up. They gonna still want you to come to work. You know, and I was joking with her. I was like, I said, if there was this, I'll tell a horseman of war. I said, let me borrow your horse for a few minutes, horseman of war, because I want to ride your horse and take your weapons and destroy all these wicked corporation leaders. For real. You're not even a good number on these jobs. You're not even a good number. Straight up. But, you know, I found me something to do when my internet was down, you know, because I don't have cable. Even if I had cable, I still wouldn't be able to watch TV because that cable tower was knocked out. But they got it back online because I've got internet service. So I'm grateful for that. So I just, what I did, I just, you know, read the Bible, you know, played some PS4, and I read some of my Sean James books that I brought. You know, by the author Sean James. He's a content creator on YouTube. I read 2 of them books, some good books. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I know a lot of stuff been going on, you know, like celebrity gossip and all that. And somebody told me DJ Twitch, the DJ on the Ellen show, killed himself. You know, I mean, it's all kind of crazy and negativity stuff going on around this year. You know, around this time of the year. Excuse me. I mean, that's why I tell people I hate this time of the year. I despise this time of the year because it's all kind of negative stuff going on. Shalom and big salute, beloved sister, Professor Lovely Lady. Yeah, but I'm back online. No, I was out of commission due to the tornado. You know, a tornado struck around here. They still cleaning up damage too. Like I gotta go a whole nother route to go to my parents' house because like the route I normally take is blocked. It's like they got policemen directing traffic. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. I'm grateful, man, because, man, I was like, man, I could have had another chapter written by now, but it's all good, though. You know. Yeah, because when I write, I use online programs. I use Readsy or I use Grammarly. You know, I could use Microsoft Word, but Microsoft Word, you gotta pay for that, man. You gotta like the Microsoft apps, you gotta pay like a monthly fee for that. Or you could get it for a year. You gotta pay like one price to get it for a year. Why they don't offer a lifetime thing for these stuff like Microsoft Word? You see, that's a ripoff. They know they could offer people a lifetime subscription for Microsoft Word. First of all, that should come automatically with if you buy a computer, you should get that for free because you're buying a computer. You got Windows. That should come with Windows for free. You know, like Microsoft Word, I like all them extensions, man. Microsoft, y'all ain't nothing for that. Y'all so money hungry. Yeah, you gotta pay Microsoft a fee to use Microsoft Word or Office or PowerPoint and all that. Some buffoons, I tell you. That's all good though. You could get as many ways you get around it. Just get another program, you know. Money hungry bastards. You know. Tornado need to strike them. Strike their headquarters for doing that. Hoping and praying everything works out for your good. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Likewise, I hope everything works out for y'all too. You know. Get used to it, KG. Everybody be calling them King Judah. FOPE started that. You're like, Shalom, King Judah. Yeah, just a habit. But yep. And that's how it always be. Like after a major tornado, the next day it'd be a beautiful day. Like the sun be out. And that's how it was yesterday. Mm-hmm. It'd be a calm and the sun not right now, but it's still chilly outside though. It's gonna probably be like in the 60s or 70s today, but the sun out. Yeah, you gotta pay for that. But I remember they used to sell it like the disc. Yeah, they used to sell it like separately in the store. You had to install it on your computer. Now you gotta pay for that. Some bull crap. If they want you to pay for it, they should offer like a lifetime thing, a lifetime payment. You pay a lifetime payment and you use it for life. Like some of them programs you download, they offer you like a lifetime payment. You could pay it for life and you don't have to pay no more subscription. The only thing you're gonna pay for is like extensions or add-ons. And they know they could do that if they want to too. But they refuse to because they making more money off of the people paying them subscriptions. Like they not making enough money already. Microsoft, y'all, $1 billion company. Y'all don't need no more money. Y'all, what y'all about to come out with Windows 12? Where we at? Windows 11? We on Windows 11? A few more years, they're going to come out with Windows 12. Just alone, these laptops cost money. These so-called laptops and tablets. They're making so much buku money, they don't need to charge people for no Microsoft Word and Office and all that. That should come automatically with the computer, with the Windows program. Yeah, you can still buy the disc, but you probably still got to pay for the, you still probably got to pay the subscription when you install the disc. Maybe if I buy the disc, then I think if you buy the disc, it should be a lifetime payment. But I still rather use the programs I'm using though. So I'm all right, you know. Because what I like about like Grammarly, it corrects the words for you. If you type in a word that it doesn't recognize, you can add it to the dictionary of Grammarly. You know, like when I be coming up with some of these names for some of these characters, and Grammarly don't recognize the name, I just add it to the dictionary. You know, or certain type of slang that I use. Oh, okay. That's what I figured. Yeah, if you buy the disc, I brought the Microsoft Word disc, paid one-time fee, installed it on your computer. That's what I figured. Yeah, you got to buy the disc to pay the one-time fee. Because that won't make sense if you buy a disc and install it. Yeah, I'm going to just look into that. I'm probably go to Office Depot or somewhere and see if I can find the disc. Because that is ridiculous. They want to charge you like a subscription for a program. That doesn't make any sense. It's buffoonery. Like I said, the laptop itself is already expensive. Or you never had to pay a monthly fee. Okay. Because they give you a free trial. They give you a free trial. But it's like 30 days, I think, and you got to pay. Shalom and big salute. Shiro Sizzling 007. The Oracle. Big salute. Yeah, I'm back online. If y'all wasn't hearing from me, the only way y'all could have communicated with y'all if I was using Wi-Fi at work. But other than that, I'm using the Wi-Fi at my home. You know, I was like, oh man, the internet, I couldn't write chapters. I was like, oh, I could have had chapter 12 written or started halfway finished, you know, but it's all good though. It's all good. As long as I'm all right, you know, as long as my family's safe, you know, because man, that tornado did some damage. It tore some stuff up. It tore some stuff up. Oh, it's Friday already, family. It's Friday already. Already. Friday already. Yep, Friday already. That means 3 more days and I'll be off again. Can't wait too. Farmersville, Louisiana. See, that must be where a lot of Gentiles reside at. No, it struck around Iberia Parish. Where I'm at, it struck around Iberia Parish. Like it struck around Iberia Parish, like on across the bayou, where around this area, like going towards Generate and all that. Oh, it must have did some damage in Generate too. Yeah, it did some. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up some. Let me see if I can pull up some pictures. Damn, New Iberia Hospital subdivision hit by possible tornado. Yep. You know, people was posting pictures on social media now. What's so bad about that, man? Why you gonna take a selfie and damage houses and stuff? People have lost their houses. New Iberia residents asked to stop sightseeing following touchdown of tornado. Yeah, people was doing that too after the aftermath. They was riding around sightseeing. People just lost their goddamn house, and you got buffoons out there want to sightsee. You know, instead of go home and pray for the people that lost everything, they want to go ride around and sightsee and take pictures and stuff and take selfies, man. There ain't nothing to play around with. A tornado is something serious. It's one of the serious, deadliest weapons of the Most High. Straight up. God, look at that. God, busted all the windows up at the hospital. You know what, let me see if I can screen share this. Yeah, my internet was out, K. Judah. That's why you didn't see me yesterday. Yeah, that tornado knocked down that kid. I guess it must have tampered with the cable tower or something. Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me see if I can show these. And me and my mama was talking about the end times, talking about. I told it to my mom. I said that's a sign from the Most High telling people they need to repent. You know, because we live in a time where a lot of people they don't want to even acknowledge the Most High or Christ no more. They don't want to acknowledge him. Hold on, what I was doing? Hold on. Yeah, I'm showing some Google images. They said it was two twisters, and they merged into one. So it had to be like at least an F2. Just imagine it would have been an F5. If there had been an F5 tornado, it would have jacked a lot of stuff up. Look, I'm showing some pictures right now. Look at all the damage it did. Look, this is where it struck at. Look. Wow, about Southport subdivision. Shoo, man. Yeah, it did some major damage. Damn, that's an RV? God. That thing leveled that RV, took that RV, flipped the RV over. Shoo, man. Tornadoes are more deadly than hurricanes, though, family. And you see what's bad? They happen all year long, tornadoes. Hurricanes is just seasonal. Look, this the hospital. You know, part of the hospital. And you know they paid millions of dollars for this building, to build this. Look at that. It knocked some trees down. Because you see by the hospital, they have a lot of trees around there, around the hospital in town where I stay at. Look. Yep, more than 1,000 people was without power. Oh, yeah, it did some major damage. Let me see if I could hold up. Oh, it's 45 degrees outside. It's 45 degrees. Damn, a dentist office. Hold on, let me see something right quick. Dang. Yeah, the public food system is crazy. Yeah. That's why I tell, like, that's why I'm a strong advocate of if a child getting bullied, you got a right to defend yourself, man. If you can't, if he bigger than you, get a padlock and put in the sock and rock his snot box with a damn lock in a sock. Get a padlock and make a flail out of it, like a medieval weapon, like a flail. Oh yeah, I don't care, YouTube. I'm just being real. I'm spitting some knowledge. If you're a small, scrawny child out there in the world, get you a padlock or get you some rocks. Get you a bar soap and put in the sock. And next time you see that bullet, swing that long like a flail and just bow, bow, bow. You know, hit him in the nose with it. Bust his nose, and I guarantee he gonna leave you alone. You know, and start hollering like a madman or a mad woman. You know, people gonna see you at your mean business. Start hollering like a barbarian, man. You know, and start stomping on them, man. Oh yeah. People ain't gonna mess with you. They gonna think you're crazy and they gonna stay away from you, you know? Or they gonna give you strong respect. They're gonna be, oh man, that's so-and-so, man. You saw what he did? Man, he bust his nose with that padlock in a sock and started stomping on him like a madman. Oh man, leave that girl alone. And then she snapped. You know, that's why I like the movie Carrie. That's one of my favorite movies, Carrie. I don't see Carrie being a scary movie. She was just using her superpowers to extract revenge. You know, the movie Carrie. They made fun of her. She had telepathic powers. She fixed them. Man, she blew that. She destroyed the school. One of the best scenes was when they tried to run her over. She used her powers and she just made that car crash. Bam! She flipped that car over and it exploded. You know? Yep. She fixed her. You know, they tried to befriend her. They said they switched up on her. They was using her. They switched up on her. They pulled that prank on her. She snapped on them. And she just she light them up with them telepathic powers. She light them up. Exactly. That's what's ticking me off. Yup. Exactly. You got children killing themselves. Ain't no small child supposed to be killing themselves. When I was 9 years old and 10, I wasn't thinking about no suicide. I was more concerned about missing an episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers. You know, that's what my main concern was. And getting past the sign papers and parent-teacher conference and all that crap. I wish these children had one of those spike balls on a chain. And I don't understand what's the difference between school and prison. Explain it to me. It's no difference, to be honest with you, Shiro, because Dr. Umar Johnson touched base on it, talking about the school to prison pipeline. If you look at the public food system, it's like the prison system. Think about it. They have no windows in most of the classrooms. When you're in lunch, you got to get a tray. You got to wait in line in lunch. You're riding the bus to school. You're confined up in there for 6 hours a day in that school system. You know, the teachers not all, but a lot of teachers, they don't care about your well-being. They just there for the paycheck. You know, they just there for the paycheck. Something happening to you, you're trying to tell a teacher, they want to sweep it under the rug. You know, if you're a young girl being assaulted or sexual harassed, they might try to sweep it under the rug. You know, especially if that teacher got connections. You know, if that coach, he might be part of a secret society, because some of these teachers and coaches, they Masons and Eastern Stars. You see, a lot of these educators, some of them belong to these secret societies. You know, and if they part of one of them secret societies and they do some harm to a child, that secret society gonna pull some strings in the government or politics and they gonna sweep it under the rug. I'm telling y'all, man, money talks, man. And y'all know the rest. Money talks, BS walks. Yeah, but no small child supposed to be. You got them killing themselves at 10 years old. It's sad. You know, it's sad. You know, ain't no child supposed to be doing that. You know, that's why I said, man, that's gonna be like on that movie, The Christmas Story with Ralphie. Man, Ralphie had enough of being bullied by Fergus, whatever his name was, and Ralphie, boy, he caught Ralphie on the wrong day. Man, he caught Ralphie on the wrong day. Man, Ralphie just snapped and light him up, boy. Ralphie was just throwing them wild barbarian punches on that bully, man, on A Christmas Story. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you got to snap on a person, man. You got to hawk out on somebody, but you got to be careful these days because we live in a sensitive society. They going to want to try to throw you behind in a damn crazy house if you hawk out on somebody. And I don't advocate people to doing violence, but man, sometimes you got to, you know, defend yourself in a violent way. But the best alternative is to try to avoid conflict. That's the main thing. They even teach you that in martial arts. They say avoid a fight. You know, like most martial art masters, they teach you, they say, try to avoid a fight. You know, and that is true. Whether they teaching you boxing, wrestling, karate, taekwondo, you know, because boxing and wrestling, they are fighting styles. If somebody say a boxing and wrestling not fighting styles, I beg a difference. Why you think they got a boxer or wrestler on fighting games then? You know, you got Balrog, the black boxer on Street Fighter. You got Zangief, the Russian wrestler. You got Mika, she a wrestler. You know, you got Steve Fox on Tekken, he a boxer. You know, you got King, he a wrestler. Come on, now, that's fighting styles. Even though they say wrestling is fake, If you really do them wrestling moves on somebody in a real fight, man, you'll break them up. Come on now, if you got that strength to slam somebody on a concrete pavement, man, you're gonna bust them up. Body slamming somebody on a parking lot, man, or body slamming them on a car. So, oh yeah. So when they say wrestling is fake, it's really not fake because they still gonna get hurt. What they doing is they restraining their strength. They restraining themselves. You know, that's what they mean when they say it's fake. Yeah, it's staged. It is staged now. Like the storylines and all that, that'd be staged. But like when they be wrestling, they gotta restrain themselves because if they go full force, man, they'll be busting each other up. They'll be breaking each other up bad. Now they still get hurt now. Don't get it twisted. They still get hurt, but they don't go full-fledged. Because if they went full-fledged, it'll be a brutal match. Straight up. Sometimes I feel like we living in that book, 1984, by George Orwell. The difference between school and prison is that prisons have prison guards while the schools have teachers. Same job, just a different title. Yeah, and different buses, you know. It's the same bus, just different colors and labels. You got the school bus and you got the prison bus. And you see in the public food system, they don't care about our children. They don't care about so-called black children. They want them to mess up. Some of these teachers be putting down these black boys. They be putting them down, talking about, oh, you ain't going to amount to nothing. You're going to be a statistic. You're going to be another statistic. You got two destinations, either jail or the grave. And they put down the little black girls too. They say, oh, you're going to be living off the system. You're going to be another statistic. You're going to be somebody, baby mama and all that, all kind of stuff, man. It's sad. They don't give a damn about these black children in them schools. They don't. They do not. And that goes for the private school ain't even no better, the private schools. People think the private schools is way better than public. Man, come on now, man. They be doing some more shady stuff in the private schools. In these so-called Catholic schools and all that. They do, where the so-called uppity people go and bougie people and all that. They could pay for that monthly fee going to private school and all that. Some bull crap. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. They say, it's, you just got to be careful. It's worse these days, though, the school system. And then in high school, you got people still doing that. The cliques, forming the cliques. You got the jocks. You got the nerds. You got the popular children, the so-called cool children. You got the outcasts, all these cliques. All these cliques. Oh, you can't sit here. You can't sit with us. You can't sit at this lunch table. All that bull crap. Being in school, I asked my friends, did they feel the ground shake? Look around on the ground. One was on the ground. Was one of the young sisters picking herself up after being slammed by this brogan chick. Brogan chick? You mean a broganite chick? Not a broganite woman. You say brogan chick. You get slammed by a broganite, man. You're gonna might leave a crater in the ground. But yeah, you get slammed, it will hurt. Oh yeah, you'll get busted up if they slam you hard on the ground. Yeah. But yeah, they don't care about them students though at the school system. They don't. You know, a child will go tell a teacher they being bullied. Man, they go, all right, go there, sweep it under the rug until something happened. That's why you got all these school shootings happen. These school shootings be going on. You know, what started all that was that Columbine incident in Columbine High. You know, and they had that massive school shooting, that mass shooting. Oh, okay. Lil Lee, okay, let's see. She was being slammed down by this big gigantic girl who body slammed her over a guy. Damn, both of them was really fast. One of them was named Bubbles, and the other one name was Lily. Lily was the slammer. Damn, Lily must have was what, 6'7", 6'5"? Because some women be tall. They got tall women out there. Some women be like 6 foot. They got some women that's probably 6'11" out there and 7 feet tall in the world. Yeah, they got some tall women out there. We were on concrete, and I felt that. Bow. Oh yeah, I know that must have hurt getting slammed on some concrete. Oh yeah. She could have busted her head, you know. That's just like the wrestling move, the power driver, or the power driver. Excuse me, I say power driver. Power driver. Y'all know what I say, the power driver. You can't use that move no more because you could break somebody's neck. The power driver, it's like it's a slam move, like they slam them on their head. Yeah, they don't use that move that much. The power driver or power driver. Goddamn English language. Y'all know what I'm saying. Power, like a power driver. Damn it. But yeah, because you can't afford, like in these days, you can't afford to get in fights in school because they're gonna arrest you. Some schools they arrest you now. They want to arrest students for getting in a fight. I think that's out of order. I think that's out of whack. What happened to just suspending a child? They want to arrest a child now for fighting in school. If you get in a fist fight, even if you defend yourself, you knock a bully out, they're gonna arrest you and make the bully to be the damn victim while you just defending yourself. That's crazy. They're gonna arrest a student for fighting, even if it's just a fist fight, a normal fist fight. They're gonna arrest them. Ain't like they brought out a weapon or nothing. They was just using their fist. Okay. Oh, so Bubbles was the taller one. Okay, Bubbles was taller, but Lily was more solid. Both were nice looking girls, acting like straight thugs. Dang. Yeah, a lot of it's sad to see that, that some women becoming goons, man. Women not supposed to be a goon, man. Women not supposed to be a goon. That's the new trend. And then you got a lot of these so-called bulldagger rappers out there, influencing that. You got some of these female rappers, even though they appear to look feminine, they be a bulldagger, or they go both ways. And then they project that energy on to they listeners, and that energy jump on their listeners, and they want to imitate that. You see, it's all energy. Like That's why you got a lot of our people, they want to gravitate towards the hip-hop culture, and they think that's the all that be all. They think that was define us who we are as a people. You know, that doesn't define us who we are as a people. You know, and then the media, they keep portraying us that way with the stereotypical roles. They think that's the only paradigm we should gravitate towards. And when they see you operating out the paradigm, they look at you as odd or lame or whatever, or you're not black enough. You're not acting black enough. That is one of the most dumbest things I could hear a Negro say. You're not acting black enough. Just because you're not following the stereotypical ways that Hollywood and the media portrays us to be, they want to say, oh, you talking white, you sounding white. You know, just because you want to learn how to read or learn new words, they want to say, oh, you sound white, you talking white. You know, I tell you, man, our people destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. Just sometimes, you know, you just want to leave this place. You just want to go to another realm, you know. This is definitely a different. This is definitely a different as far as the term lady is concerned. Just say, yeah. Yep, that's the trend, you know. Everybody want to be a goon. Different generation. Yeah, different generation. Oh, yeah. It's like it's waxing worse. It's waxing worse. And the generation is waxing worse. It's like nobody loyal. Nobody want to be loyal. Nobody want to be committed. Like when you look back at like the boomer generation and the Gen X generation, you got people that's still married. And they've been married so long, they start to resemble each other. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When y'all be seeing these old married couples, they be looking like each other. Sometimes they both wear eyeglasses. It's like even they could be wearing different eyeglasses, they still resemble each other. They've been married a long time. And that's that they bonded, that soul bond, you know. But in this generation, this modern generation, you know, that's gonna be a rare thing. If this society continues to go on, you're just gonna have a generation of homongers, sperm donors, and baby mamas, you know, no family structure. And that's what they want. That's what Satan wants. That's why Hashatan is pushing what he's pushing through his puppets in the media. They want everybody to be liberated. They want everybody to be chaotic. They don't want the family structure. You know, they don't want no family structure. They do not. Because they fear that. That's what they fear. They fear a strong black family. Let me see something right quick. Hold up. That picture. There we go. Hold up a second there. Let me see if I can share this. There we go. They don't want this. They fear this. Look, that's the artwork I got off for these. I like this picture. A strong Hebrew family, man. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see the picture. America fears that you got the man, woman, and the child. Look how happy they look. They don't want that. They don't want this. Hold on, let me zoom up. They don't want this. America don't want this. A strong Israelite family. Now, I got this off of a black artist on DeviantArt. You know, he draws some good pictures. They got a lot of awesome black artists on DeviantArt. I be saving their pictures too. You see, they don't want that. They don't want that divine order. Most High, Christ, man, woman, and child. They don't want that in this society, in this modern day society. They don't want this. Look at that. You got the man, you know, he the provider,